Hi, this is Tormod again, and I would like to talk a little bit about psychiatry. Because here is a claim or something that I know is a fact. It's not a claim, it's something that I know is a fact. Because we all, as human beings, from the age of 3 or 4 or 5, as babies, children, all adult and adolescent human beings have a mind. We are all carriers of a mind. Now, since inequality have reached such dramatic extents that some people, a very few handful of people, own the rest of the world practically. They own the land masses, the money, everything. They own it. And the billions and billions and millions and millions and hundreds of thousands of people are left with scraps and literally nothing. So, within this greed culture that is totally totalitarian within our culture, a culture of greed and have and more and of possess and to have things in one's possession, that is just like a non-stopping instinct or programming sort of. That in psychiatry we have very many of the people in psychiatry are schizophrenic, or they are bipolar, or they are dissociative identity disorder, or they have ADHD, they have a double diagnosis, or they have an eating disorder, or they have some sort of behavioral difficulties and mental illness. And I would say that I would come with an estimate of 80 or maybe 90, maybe more than 90% of all the suffering, of all the people that are suffering within mental institutions in the Western world are there in those institutions. They are sick, they are popping pills, they are doing drugs, they are doing whatever they do. They are carriers of these diagnoses, and they are having these dramatic lives very often. And they are sick because of that undercurrent of mind that is saying, I must have, I must possess, greed, money. Because of this undercurrent of mind that is totally programmed into possessing and having more and more money, people become sick of inequality because there is no because one thing that Jesus said before he died was that we should cherish equality. Everybody should be given equal. That is real love. Real love is everybody to have equal opportunities, equal money. Now, since there is such a vast, or what shall I say, dramatic degree of inequality in the world, we see that people become sick from that specific matter. And they are sick in the hundreds of thousands, and they are consuming pills, and they're consuming drugs, and doing drama, etc. So, if we were giving a living income guarantee, what would happen? Well, if you look at the starting point of person A or person B becoming sick, they're becoming sick, and maybe in their early adolescence, maybe they are 10 or 11 or 12 years old, and they're becoming to hear this undercurrent of mind that says money, 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 greed, 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 or something like that. Maybe they're even younger, maybe they are 4 or 5 or 6. Maybe they are 15 or 16, but they are younger, and they start to hear this undercurrent, this instinctual thoughts, pre-programming out of the system that says money, 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 I must have money, give me money now, I love money. And if everybody on the surface of this earth were given enough money to live a decent life in decency, to have to pay for all the things that makes it I'm covered for, sort of. I have enough to buy groceries, etc., to pay the telephone, pay the electricity bill, pay the rent, and to have a decent life, to not having to stress to make ends meet. If everybody were granted that, if that was a guarantee from the day you are born, if that was a guarantee from the day you were born, we would have a dramatic less mental patients. Mental industry would go bye. We could after some time, with a living income guarantee program and the living income guarantee banking, we could say bye psychiatry, bye psychology. We do not need you to anymore to help us anymore, because you have done all that you can, and now it's up to make it equal. I mean, if people are given guaranteed that they will have an income the day they are born, they will not have that undercurrent of mind that says greed, greed, money, money, I love money, give me money, money, power now. They will not have that undercurrent, and if they don't have that undercurrent, they will not become mental patient and sick and deprived and schizophrenic, etc., 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 etc. So that is what we all would like. We would want to stop the suffering, stop the drama, stop the pain, stop the voice in the head, stop the addictions, and make sure that everyone is granted enough to live a life in decency. Check out Living Income Guaranteed proposal, check out the Journey to Life blogs,